Thank you for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya. Today is January 21st of 2021. The time I have as I'm recording this is 7:20 p.m. I tried to do this as a live stream on YouTube, but it wouldn't allow it. So here I am under recording. So today I want to discuss to you guys, with you guys, my favorite beauty. Can you see that? Let me see, turn it a little bit. There you go. Cayenne pepper. This is actually one of my favorite herbs. I love this stuff. And anybody who knows me knows I love it. But before I continue, I do have to read a little disclaimer because, I got to protect my own butt. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And warning, not intended for use by pregnant or nursing women. If you have medical conditions or are taking medication, consult your doctor prior to use and discontinue use and consult with your physician if any adverse reactions occur. So, now that that's out the way, I can speak freely. Okay, so this is like my favorite herb. I also have it in a liquid form and an extract that I get from Pure Herbs. But this beauty, let me tell you what cayenne pepper can do for you. So it can help with your detox process. So if you're trying to detox, adding cayenne pepper to it will help that process along by helping the toxins and what they call those free radicals to move along inside your body. It also feeds and nourishes your organs. So like your heart, your lungs, your liver, kidneys, it helps to feed that. It helps with circulation, getting the blood moving and flowing. Let's see, what else does it do? Oh, if you cut yourself, you can actually pack it in with the cayenne pepper and it will actually give you like a pain relief because it'll start warming. People think it's going to burn, but it doesn't because I've done it before. It'll actually start warming the area. That warmth will spread out and it's like a pain reliever. Not only that, but it also helps to coagulate the blood and basically just help the blood clot so that the bleeding will stop. So it will help with that process as well. And it'll kill off some of the germs in there as well. Let's see, what else does this beauty do? I was cooking with it earlier, so the house is kind of smoky with peppers. So yeah. But this is just like a wonderful herb. So different ways you can use it. Of course, you can cook with it and put it in your food. But you can also do, like if you take apple cider vinegar, you can actually take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar 3 times a day in water. You never want to take apple cider vinegar straight up because it will corrode your tooth enamel as well as your esophagus. So you want to always make sure if you take apple cider vinegar that it's always in at least 6 ounces to 8 ounces of water. But you can take the apple cider vinegar, so that'll be the 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can do a tablespoon of honey. You can put some lemon in there and a cayenne pepper. And what that'll do is that'll help with that detox process to help pull them toxins out of you. Let's see. You can put it in your food, like I said. You can use it on cuts and cuts that you get to help stop the bleeding and actually provide a little pain relief. I'm trying to think of some other ways I've taken. I put it in. I make a vinegar water. So I just pour. I don't measure. I just pour some. I have this pitcher. It's probably about that big. Is it about a 2 liter? Yeah, I think it might be a 2 liter. Maybe a liter and a half, something like that. But anyway, I put frozen fruit in there, which I get at the dollar store because it's not fruit I'm planning on eating. So I just go to the dollar store, get a couple of bags of different fruits that they have. I take about half of them, each bag, and throw it in there. I pour in the apple cider vinegar. I don't pay attention. I don't add it. Don't measure it. But you can sprinkle it in there with the cayenne pepper in with that, and then I let that soak for 2 days. Another way you can take this is sprinkle it on your fruit. It'll give your fruit a little kick, but it also makes them a little sweeter. Well, at least it makes it a little sweeter to me, but you can sprinkle it on your fruit. And if it's really good, I like it on French fries. We put this on everything. And it's funny because my family knows that I put this on everything. And we're basically immune to the heat of it. So I never know how spicy something is until somebody come over there like, I can't eat this. It's too spicy. So you do want to be careful with ulcers. If you have stomach ulcers, you want to be careful with it because it can, that's the other thing it does. It can what they call it, inflammation. It can cause inflammation in the stomach with the ulcers. But that's the other thing too. It actually helps calm inflammation in certain areas. And with the liquid, you can actually rub the liquid on your joints and things to provide that heat. There's actually a process that I'll go through sometimes with people I know, where I'll put a bunch of different herbs on them. But the one I ended with, is two of them I end with, was peppermint oil, because that'll open up the pores, and then the cayenne pepper. It's actually called, they call it herbal adjustment, but it's actually habanero pepper extract. But you rub a little bit of that on there too. And so you have the coolness from the peppermint, and you have the heat coming from the hot pepper, from the cayenne pepper. And together that will actually soothe and help relieve inflammation that you might have in your joints, or pain you might have in your legs or muscle tissue like that. So it's a wonderful herb. It is my favorite. I use it all the time. It helps break up congestion. Like, it's a beautiful herb. So that's another way you can do it. You can, if you have a cold, you can make a ginger tea. And all that is just taking some ginger root, cutting it up, boil it. Once it comes to a boil, you let it simmer for, I don't know, about 10, 15 minutes. Then you turn it off. You let it cool down, because you don't want to kill off or burn your honey. But you'll put some honey in it once it cools down. So you got to give it about 5 minutes to cool off before you add the honey. And then you can put some lemon in it, and you can put some cayenne pepper, as much as you can tolerate. You put that in there, and that will actually help you if you have a cold. It'll help with the sore throat, the chills. It'll help pull that out so you can release it, because you'll have the cayenne pepper, which actually detox you, and you have that ginger root, which will actually help you pull it out of you, if you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't want to get disgusting, but we all human, we all do it. But it'll help you, like Sherman says, it'll help you with the go. So, and then you have the citrus acid from the lemon. So, and the antibacterial properties of the honey, which is why you want to make sure it cools off before you actually start drinking it, so you don't kill the honey. But there's just a few things that this little puppy can do. This one, well, the bottle here is Spice Islands. I like Spice Islands because, one, they don't use fillers, because I looked it up to see what companies that do not use fillers, like this one. The only thing they put in here is silicone dioxide, and that's to prevent the caking. So that's to keep it dried out without it caking together and clumping. So Spice Islands is a good brand. I do like them. But I actually refilled this bottle with some cayenne pepper, because I got a bigger bag from Mountain Rose. But they got a whole month-long waiting period right now. So I'll probably end up buying Spice Islands and while I wait to get an order from Mountain Rose, because you can order more. So, but like I said, that's just a few properties of this herb. It's my favorite herb. I love it. I always have it on hand. There was one point where I actually used to keep it in my bag, but COVID, so I ain't really go too many places, so ain't nothing for me to keep in my bag. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it informative and enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. But that's all I have for you guys today. And I will see you guys probably this weekend. I'll probably do another upload on another video this weekend. I'm still trying to work something out to do something a little different, but we'll see how that goes. I want to bring somebody else in to talk to, because I think they have a good story to tell. So with that being said, though, like I said, I'm going to try to get another one done this weekend. I'm not going to try. I will do, because we don't try, we do. So I will get another video done this weekend, and I will see you then. I love you guys. Stay safe, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.